kids, my name is ANH, and here is few things you may need to know about me. I am a programmer. I am working for IT company. During free time, I would like to teach you guys to develop a game. So, let me introduce you. The news websites developed by MIT, so you can create a video game or a video animation easy. So I know this website from 2011, and I learned from David Mellon. He is professor of the Harvard Business Review, Harvard Business University. Okay, so first of all, we log into the project. Look at using my account. Then now I have already developed some of the video game here. You can see here is one of my video game I have developed from 2011. Actually this game is about shooting the enemy and the tank. Okay, so when you move your mouse right here, you can see the object of the gun okay, when I click on the left button, it will shoot the enemy. Okay, so if I shoot on the body of the enemy, he will die, but not every time he will die. Okay, and this I have made this for the river color is blue, and some of the tank will display when you can kill some player, kill some soldier. The next tank will come. Yeah. So when I shooting on this tank, and if the tank is destroyed, another tank will come. New tank is similar to this tank, right? So if I can kill one tank, it will score the score from here. 50. I got 50 score, and we continue to play. Okay. Actually, I developed this project for a week, and actually there's the soldier, the tank, and the helicopter. So you can see more tank, more soldier coming when you reach to this level. And the helicopter also display here. You see, he flying. If they touch the screen, the helicopter will direct turn the left or the right, depend on how you program. And this is the gun to shooting the helicopter. So if I press A button, yeah, it will kill the helicopter. And actually, I make for funny, so I will enter some comment here. So when I click, if the bullet is not touch the helicopter, the helicopter will not be shooting down. And from I only make maximum score is 100, so you can only score 100 right now. Okay, so now we go to the project. Look inside what I have done with this project. Okay, in this session, I would like to introduce you about the object. So every time you make a game, you need to create an object. For each object, you have to define the method for him. For example, I define the method for the soldier here. So when you click on start button here, all will hidden, all the soldier hidden. Okay. Yeah. And when you you receive the turn. If you thought the color of this color, this means the soldier will die, and he will make a sound, very big sound, like I'm dying. Yeah, and he hidden. Next he will display again. So when he display, you can see this when I receive 48, I will show him again. Yeah. So first this is actually the for loop. So continue for he will going for every time he will this function will check whether this guy he touched the bullet or not. And this function I creating for him for moving. For every time he moving, if the guy touch the blue color, the blue color is the river, so that means he will hidden, and next time he will show up and hidden. And also I make the sound for him. He will the sound of the swimming. Yeah, the swimming, he can swim. He can swim in the river. So here another one is for moving. You can see the border of the screen is yellow color. Why I make this color? The color of yellow and the white color is mean when the soldier he going to the border, he touch the border, he will turn left, turn right 90 degree. So every time he continue go, and he will touch the border and he will turn right, and nice move, turn right, nice move, turn right. Okay. And nice I make for the for loop for every time it continue go, the program will check for the soldier. If this soldier is touch the border color white or yellow, he will turn right 90 degree. Okay. One thing, if the soldier touch this green color, then he will moving this green color, this means he moving. Okay. And this color also moving. Yeah. So next I would like to introduce you another object. When you create a game, you need to define many objects. So for each of the object in the game will be programmed for different action. For this tank, I create for the property of the tank is similar to the soldier. You can see he display as goes, and slowly he display fully, and then next this guy will go to the border. If he touch the green color, he continue to move, and if the bullet touch him, then if the tank go to the river, you will see the action of the sound, and he continue to move also. If the tank got touch the bullet, if the tank touch the border color as green or color as yellow or white color, then he will make a turn right 90 degree, and we also make a sound for like the tank turn right, and you can see the sound the tank. Okay. And next you can see that the green color for moving. Yes, every time for loop continue. If the tank touch the screen as green color, he will moving. Yeah. And one thing I would like to tell you that this function is for checking if my tank is moving and he touch the bullet, what will happen. So for loop we check for the tank. If he touch the screen touch the bullet color as pink color, and then we make a sound for the tank destroy, and next tank will coming, and he also will affect by display as ghost, and we need to waiting for 4 seconds before he display fully. Okay, similar for the tank I make for the helicopter. The helicopter actually easy to make because if for example this helicopter flying, and if this helicopter touch on the screen, it will turn like 33 or 50 degrees depending on the position of the helicopter. Okay, so I would like to explain you this helicopter. This helicopter will show up, and when you reach to level 100, and then he will turn 90 degrees. We will check for the helicopter. If this helicopter touch the border, then he will turn like 30 or 50 degrees. And if this helicopter touch the bullet like pink color, the helicopter will disappear, and then he will make a sound like I can't control it. Okay, and now you hidden this helicopter, and this helicopter will show up again. Okay, and when I receive the white color helicopter, the green, the yellow, the helicopter will make the sound, and if this function for checking the helicopter, if it's destroyed, he will display again. Okay, and now we continue for the gun. I have 2 guns here. The first one for shooting the enemy like soldier or the tank, and the second gun is using for shooting the helicopter. Yeah, so these two gun they will have a similar method, and this gun for shooting the helicopter will get a little bit more tough to develop. Yeah, I will explain you this gun. This gun using for shooting, like I told you, this gun for shooting the soldier and the tank. And when you click on start button, this green flag, and you will get the gun display, and then he will turn 90 degrees depending on your mouse. Like if I'm moving the mouse around, and the gun will moving with you. Okay, and then he will make a sound during moving around. Turn around. I'm sorry. Turn around, and the game will show the sound like door close, and the point toward to the mouse. When you turn the mouse to left, the gun will turn to left, the right. When you turn the gun to right, the gun will turn to right. Okay, and then the next is for turning. Actually easy to make. You can just make a for loop and then waiting for a few seconds. Okay, and this one is a lot of things we need to do. For this gun for shooting the helicopter, you need to create the function for checking the gun is turned around. For this gun will follow the object named helicopter. See, so for every time the helicopter flying on the sky, the gun will it will be like the radar, you know, the radars. We check for the position of the helicopter, and it will shoot the gun. The gun will shooting when you press aim button. Okay, so when this function click on flag, green flag, I will start to hide this this gun, and when my point reach to like 100, I will show up the weapon to defense against the helicopter. Okay, and this will be the position of the gun you define on the map. So each time you turning around, and then you waiting for 7 seconds for the checking, and this one for checking my gun will check for the helicopter position, and it will point the gun directly to the helicopter. So you can see I make a for loop, so the gun will check for every time the helicopter go, and where will he is. Okay, so that's it, and now we go to the bullet. The bullet actually easy to make, so we need to create you will need to create on flag here, and you need to make when the user click on the flag, when you user press click the mouse, the gun will shooting out, right? So when I receive shooting here, this from the object name spirit here. Okay, so when I shooting, this will call the object name. You waiting, see the broadcast shooting. Okay, so when I shoot this one, I shoot this weapon, he will call the bullet. Okay, the bullet. So see, you can see here the bullet will start from this position, and he will show up, and then he make a sound like the bullet is moving. Yeah, and we make a for loop for checking if this bullet is touching something, then it will hidden, and then he will go back to the origin position, and also he will make a sound or something, and next we waiting for the next display. Okay, okay, so yeah, and this is the object I have told you. When the mouse click, he will call the function shooting, and from this object there is function shooting, and he will start from this position 62 to 11, and then the bullet will fly directly to the enemy, depend on the gun point. You see here I have point in direction shooting. So direction shooting will go is the variable so creating when you moving the mouse. Okay, it will transfer to this, and we will check where will be the mouse is, and I will point the gun into that position, and when I click the left button, the bullet will fly directly to the enemy. Okay, yeah, and one thing I have two bullets here. One bullet for shooting the enemy like soldier and the tank, and second bullet for shooting the helicopter. Okay, next I would like to introduce you about the sound. Here we create the sound for the game, so and you can put you can draw the bullet like this. Actually, I draw everything here from the helicopter and the tank. Everything I draw here. For this helicopter, you will see something special. The wing will fly. Actually, we have different of the picture here. So you see here, the wing will start with different position. When the flag is moving, the frame is moving, you can see it's like, oh, this helicopter is flying. Oh, it's amazing, right? Okay, and next, that's it. This is my game, and this is the map. I did not tell you. This is the map I creating for this game. So each map will have the name like picture 1, picture 3, picture 2, picture 3, right? For each picture is one level, and when the enemy shooting die and you reach to the next level, he will transfer to this frame. And how I call this frame so you can see here. For example, see the code here. For every time you click on this flag button, it will start with the first picture and play the song or music. Okay, and then if like the button is shooting toward the enemy, okay, he will go to the next picture. Let I show you where it is. I think it's maybe some here. Yeah, because I have created this project for a long time, so it'll take a little bit more time to see. This picture too, and then this Lego picture too. I think the game is somewhere like the function will be somewhere. Broadcast, yeah, this thing you can see this score. Shooting this thing, he will make a sound and then turn around 50 degrees, waiting for 1 second, and program to T5. See, here is the he will call the object like T55. Yeah, and yeah, you can see nice background here when I receive start. Okay, this function actually for start the next background. When I call this function start, he will start. He will call the next background. For example, my first background is level 1, and when you setting the enemy and you reach to the next level, he will call this function and go to this level 2, level 3, level 4. Okay, so every time the enemy got shooting die, the button will be he thought the button pink color. He will call the start button. Not call the start button first, but he will call the mark button to add the mark into this position, and then he this function for checking there should be a function to start this game. You're waiting. I'm looking for the function to start the next frame background. It should be somewhere here. One thing this program I think need to upgrade. This means when you click on this function, you can go to the next function where you create that function. This missing, so it's difficult to find yeah. This is a broadcast, like broadcast and start. But before that, it check for the mask. Yeah, this function. This function for check the mask for every time you shooting the enemy die. You got the score. You got score, and then you get score, and then the score will mark with plus to your total score here, and then he will check for the function every time the mark will score. The mark will change. For example, you score 30 mark. I will check if you score 30 mark, and then you call this function from the broadband test. See, and then you check again. You call this function, and then you set the level as 1, level as 2 will display here, and also he will change. This function will change the mark of the level I would say if we change the mark according to the level when you reach to. Okay, so this is my project. Okay, so nice to meet you, and next time I will teach you how to create another video game, something awesome. Yeah, you know, when you stay home, you can create a game like this. You will learn something, and you know, it's better the many like actually this game not difficult to make. If you spend more time to learn, and I think similar. The thing is similar when I have three of the picture of the thing. So every time the frame is moving, the picture will looping. So when you look into the thing, it will look like, oh, this game is moving. Yeah, and it's similar for the soldier. Also, there is two button, two picture, and then moving continue for loop. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, get one before we finish the game. Okay. We're waiting for the helicopter coming after this time. Okay, this equipment is coming. Yeah, you see the helicopter. I make the background of the helicopter a little bit similar to the background of the Mars, so you may not see the helicopter, but it's clear here. But I wrote this helicopter actually.